Welcome back to New Revolution Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Legit still alongside Skag Rollins as we get ready for what is going to be an incredible matchup, I am guessing. Quiz taking on the Mammoth Colossus, who happens to have a sneaky little bastard in his corner by the name of Nate the Great, a guy who jumped you last week, jumped you 2 weeks ago with the ring bell, jumped you last week, was going to smack you with that chair.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of history that goes down between me and Exile, and a lot of it doesn't need to be belabored because it has absolutely nothing to do with New Revolution Wrestling. The bottom line is that when Exile started his career here in the Pacific Northwest, he was managed by the Grappler in its stable along with yours truly, Skag Rollins. There was a lot of history that went down between us. Like I said, it has nothing to do with NRW, so I'm not even going to mention it. But the fact is, Exile came here obviously with one reason in mind. Obviously with one goal in mind, and that is to target me, I'm guessing at the haste of Nate the Great, because I don't think Exile would have the guts to do it by himself. And Nate the Great sure as hell didn't have him.
I do not envy Quiz at this moment. Exile is the biggest man I have ever seen in the Pacific Northwest. He's a monster. He's got to be, what, 6'6", 6'7", 310 pounds? Just a behemoth, but he can move like a light heavyweight.
Exile's a huge man, obviously. Exile's a devastating man, but the fact of the matter is, Exile, to me, if you're a man, you do not need to jump someone else from behind, and that's exactly what happened last week. And the bottom line is, I got something to say to him. I understand that if I get in his face, if I touch him tonight, I understand that we will, in fact, that I'll be suspended for 30 days from New Revolution Wrestling. That's something that I definitely do not want to have happen. But I'll say this, I do have a message for Exile. If I understand correctly, you're going to talk to him after this match, and you can damn well bet I got something to say to him after this match.
I do not want to be in the middle of you two massive men when that collides together tonight, later during that interview. Skag, just stay here at the table. Oh! Stay here at the table, just save it for the ring, please. Please, I don't want to get hit. Save it for the ring, please. And Exile is now proceeding to just massacre Quiz in this matchup here tonight at the Gresham Rec Center.
Oh, an exploder by Exile.
That has got to be it. 1, 2. Quiz somehow manages to kick out purely on instinct.
I'll tell you what, Exile, if anybody thinks that Quiz doesn't have a chance here tonight, they don't know Quiz. Quiz has no give up at all in him.
Quiz is not the type of man to tap out at all, Skeg. But here against Exile, he might not have a choice. That big man is punishing him here in the ring tonight. I think all he sees is you when he looks at Quiz, Skeg. Look, he's laughing, he's snickering.
Yuck it up, Chuckles. I can guarantee you there is a reason they call me the American Wrecker. I haven't exactly been in this business for the past 6 years playing and joking around and goofing and having fun. See, right there, though, Quiz, Exile took his eyes off. Like you said, he was laughing, he was joking around, he thought he was having fun, and Quiz took him out right there.
Quiz attempting to mount a comeback, but it's short-lived as Exile goes back to work on him. Now Quiz trying to come back again. But with Nate the Great in the corner, I do not like Quiz's chances here tonight against the big man Exile.
Well, and think about the history between Quiz and Nate the Great.
Exactly what I'm talking about here. These guys have gone at it toe-to-toe for the last 6 months. And, oh my God, beautiful suplex from Exile. Goes for the pin, 2 count. Quiz again managing to kick out. As I was saying, I don't like his chances with Nate the Great. Nate, more than happy to interfere in any match
you know something, Matt, legit, when you're talking about the biggest men in the Pacific Northwest, I will have to put my name in the hat as far as who is some of the biggest guys in the Pacific Northwest, and I would be interested to see exactly how much of this tossing around, how much of the suplexes, the exploders, how much exactly this big man can do to me were he and I to ever lock it up here at the rec center.
No shortage of great big men here in the Pacific Northwest. We've got you, we've got Jason Sullivan, we've got Exile, C.W. Bergstrom debuting later tonight. All huge.
And let's not forget about my man Bedlam, who made his debut last week.
Bedlam, a massive individual as well. But when you want to see truly great heavyweights wrestle, you got to come to New Revolution Wrestling every Friday night at the Gresham Rec Center. This is where it's going down.
It's right on the corner, 215th and Stark, I believe, in Gresham, Oregon, right?
That is correct. 215th and Stark. What was that? 215th and Stark, Gresham, Oregon.
Look at this. Quiz making a huge mistake right now. He's got to focus on the huge man in the ring with him. Quiz has not been focusing the past several weeks, and that's why you haven't seen him get a win here.
Picks him up. Trying to get him up all the way. Quiz fighting, though. Quiz somehow managing to get out of that powerbomb. Oh, my God. The sit-down powerbomb does it. Exile, your winner here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Exile.
And more damage. Skeg, sit down. Skeg, sit down. No, Skeg, not here. No, Skeg, no. Hey, you're gonna get suspended for 30 days, man. You want him in the ring, then fight him in the ring, not here, not tonight. I can't stand Nate the Great. I can't stand this sneaky little bastard. We'll be back in just a second when I interview Exile. Don't go anywhere.